Okay, we are back in Wonderland. Last episode, a lot happened. I didn't die. Found some diamonds, got a lot of iron, and it's time to start building a true house, I think. I think it's time to build a home, a true home. So we're going to do that. And we are back. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. So, I'm thinking, or no, you know what? Instead of building a house, we are going to build a bunker because I learned some things. So the big entity that we saw with the blacked out face, the Steve entity, that's called No One. Alright. The one that I got killed by in episode 1 is called the Eyeless. And then there is the Wanderer, which is the good guy. That's the good guy that gave me the gifts last time. So it is high time that we build a bunker because there's a lot less friendly mobs, entities, than there are friendly ones. Or the other way around. There's a lot more unfriendly mobs and entities in this world than there are good ones. And I don't trust it one bit. So we're going to start building into this cave system here. There's the new structure. It's a copy of this one. So we're just going to start bricking this place up. Pause. Let me rephrase that. We're going to start transforming this place into a safe escape spot. And I'm thinking that we will have a... It's ugly as sin. It's going to be ugly for a little bit, unfortunately. I need a shovel. I'm thinking that there's going to be a underground tunnel to get to here. But for right now, it is going to be completely impervious. For the most part. It's kind of a work in progress. Now, I don't know how these entities spawn. Like I said, I didn't look at the wiki past learning what the, what the names of them were. Just the ones that I've interacted with so far. I need an iron door. That much I can make. And I also noticed in the playthrough, whenever I was showing hitboxes, as I was walking this way, there was an invisible entity just kind of walking towards me, and I completely did not notice it. Ah, there's No One. Hey, buddy. How you doing? So I guess whenever he spawns into the world, you see that text. It's just blank text. Which is a good indicator. We're going to make an iron door and a... let's do a lever. I really not have any sticks? That's alright. We're going to do a lever. And make 2. I forget that that's a 1-for-1. Alright. I also have a brick in my inventory. Where'd he go? There he is. I got my eye on you, buddy. Are you gonna spawn another structure into the world? It looks like he's getting closer to me, but I know that that is just the, Oops. I know that's just the clouds moving. Huh. You know, we're just gonna keep it open. I really don't need it to be, able to be opened from the outside, now that I think about it. I'm gonna look at you so long as you promise not to take me away. And actually, I'm going to put these iron doors up. Rest of the iron. I don't want to lose this stuff. I really don't want to, because there's a lot of places that you just cannot get out of, it seems. Fine, I'll place your dead bush. So... Hi. What if I type in chat? Hi. Hello. Whoops, who are you? Your friend. Why are you here? I don't know how much text it can go into, but I'm curious. What is your name? What's your name, brother? He's like, I am no one. That'd be pretty funny. And now he's gone. Okay. Cool talk, buddy. Good talk. So, about the bunker, I need more deep slate. Okay, so that's new. So this guy is just a straight block. I kind of want to go say hi. He's not moving towards me. It isn't moving towards me. If I stare at you. This might be a really dumb idea, but I'm gonna go over to it because it's the middle of the day. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It's locked onto me for sure. Hey guy, hey buddy, how you doing? Fuck that! Oh my god! That was a big mistake. Are you still coming after me? I think you're still coming after me. Holy moly. Oh my. Give me just a second. We're back. We're back. Everything is okay. What did he say in chat? Just a bunch of numbers. Some sort of code, I'm sure. And brother is still out there. Just vibing. He's gone now. Sick. My heart. Oh my god, my heart. I'm surprised I was able to make it back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're good. We're good. No, we're fine. We're fine. That's a totally normal Minecraft experience. Totally normal. Okay. So, I don't know what that thing was. That's a new entity. That is a new entity. And he gives you nausea, status effect, blindness, like blindness 1,000,000. Guy, I'm really getting tired of you stalking me here. Honestly, I kind of wish you'd just leave me alone for just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's starting to get a little busy. So I think we need to... I have an infinite source of food out here, so I'm not worried about food. I have my horse. I think it's time we build a bunker. Yep. I think that is a sign. I think that is a sign to build a bunker. How do I want to do this? Ladder. Need a shovel. Where are all my sticks, man? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Am I trying to die at an early age? Like, what? Why? All right, we're just gonna tunnel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so don't mess with that guy at all. He's not one to be messed with. I'm speechless. I'm genuinely speechless. That was actually the first time I've gotten genuinely terrified playing this. So let's try not to have that happen again. Alright. So time to make some ladders. I wonder if the, you know what? No, it's time to go to bed. It is time to go to bed. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Please do not take me to another dimension. Please, please, please. This will be a short episode if that happens. Okay, so it seems like the chances of that happening are somewhat low. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. I wonder if the old crafting recipes are, I guess that's still the modern recipe. Whatever. Dog, am I completely out of wood? I guess I am. So it's just going to be ugly for the time being. That's just how it's going to have to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to block all of this off. I need to make a bit of a safe spot for me because that, nope. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. That was actually terrifying. Oh my gosh, got me shaking. Good grief. All right. We have our little bunker that probably isn't going to do much of anything, but it's a start. It's a start. What did I say I was going to do at the beginning of this? I genuinely don't remember. Oh my god. Okay. I said I was going to do something. I don't remember what that was. Build a bunker for sure. Man, that got me good. I know it's like 5 minutes later. But my gosh. Okay, focus. We need some wood, so let's just go ahead and chop down a tree. I'm not going to get it from there because it's like the only tree out there. So we're going to go and get some birch wood. Why not? Fortunately, I still haven't been able to get Tree Capitator to work. After recording that last episode, I immediately went and tried, and I could not get it to function. So, just kept giving me error messages, which is lovely. So you can't escape that man. Oh my god, the way his face opened up. Hell nah. Absolutely not, man. That was awful. That was genuinely that was awful. So don't approach him. Just keep your distance from that entity. Hold on, I'm gonna figure out what the name of that guy is. I have to know. I have to know what the name of that thing is. Give me one sec. Alright, according to the wiki, since we encountered a new entity, the Pillar is the name of this dude. He looks like a stack of 6 solid black blocks. Spawned in random locations around the world. It's either idle, haunting, or staring. The aggro, the front of the entry pillar will open like a set of doors, revealing a grotesque-looking dissected player character within. The player's sprint will be restricted. It'll be spammed with hexadecimal. That's what I figured. That's what that was. It says, "Look at what they did to me." After despawning, Fate, which is the crushed up looking Steve, or hanging, no one will spawn in a radius somewhere nearby where the pillar was. It's an easy way to get to the Wonderland. And apparently, this guy has a name. He was friends with Fate, the crazy looking dude. The one with all the red and blue, the crushed up Steve, as I call him. He supported Fate with his mental and social problems, playing together and even giving him gifts. There was a wonderful gang. All right, there's a lot of lore in here. Like, I suggest looking it up on your own. It's kind of insane. So far we've seen the pillar, we've seen no one, we've seen the eyeless is the name of the one from the first episode. And we've seen what's considered an anomaly, which is the wanderer. And then the eyeballs, the watching, is like a passive effect. So, okay. He will take you to Wonderland if he catches you, I suppose. And also, I found out that the invisible mob was not a glitch. That was most definitely part of the game. That was most definitely part of the mod. I don't know if they're skinwalkers. I didn't look that far. I don't even want to believe that they're skinwalkers. Because if there are skinwalkers, we are doomed. So let's hope that there aren't any. I'm good on food. I still need a little bit more wood. I would like to make a house. I genuinely would. But I'm so on edge that I can't focus. I can't focus. I can't focus enough as it is, let alone when I'm playing horror games like this. I mean, it's Minecraft, but, like, you know what I mean. Come on. Come on. It's horrifying. My heart is still racing a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Guess I can make an item frame with the feather. I don't know. I don't really need to. Why does this look so destroyed still? I genuinely don't know. Okay. Alright, I gotta focus. This one's gonna run a little bit shorter because I do need to get going. But, you know, maybe that's a good thing after what happened earlier today. Earlier in the episode. That was a good one. Hopefully there's not very many more like that, because my little heart can't take it. Yo, where's my house? Am I just dumb? Yes. The answer to that is yes. Hi. Hello there, sir. How are you doing? Alright, so we have a bunker. It's a little bit ragged, but it will do. I'm also going to clear this top off, this topsoil off, just so it's easier to get to. Did I gain anything from that? No, I did not. Okay. So we are going to do this. We're going to take some cobblestone. And I think we're going to extend... we're going to extend the house. We're going to at least extend it. Make it a little longer. I'm assuming that was the horse that made that noise. We're going to make like a double wide. So this is more like a single wide, really, but we're going to make a double wide. Ignore my building skills. They're not great, but I'm going for that beta look anyways, and this is all the type of stuff we were building in beta anyways. At least that's all I was building in beta. It's homes like this. Alright. I think I'm going to stop this episode at exactly 30 minutes. What's the point of this, actually? I guess this could be like this could be where the bed is, sure. And then we're going to extend this out right to the edge. Have it hang over a little bit. Sure, why not? Why not? Have a big sunroom. This could be like the observation room. Alright. So this is going to be a bunch of glass. Maybe even floor-to-ceiling glass right here. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. So I need sand. There we go. We're going to make a bunch more slabs. We're going to build. We're going to play the game normally. As normally as we can, anyways. And try to get this all done before nightfall. Because I'm not trying to find out. And y'all know exactly what I mean. Alright. Cool. There's a floor. We have a floor. GG's. You know, just something simple, something respectable. A little home. Bam. Boom. Bow. Alright. These are also gonna... This is gonna be one giant window. So I need 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At least 13 blocks of sand, which is fine because there's sand over there. Easy mode, guys. Easy mode. Ignoring what happened previous. Ah, that's my cue. Alright, let's go home. And yes, I'm going to sleep through this night. Like I said, I'm treating it like... That doesn't look too terrible, huh? I mean, okay, it looks pretty bad, actually, but... We'll ignore that for now. You know what? I am going to play this safe. I'm playing on hard mode, and I have no idea how to get out of Wonderland, so... Alright. Time to smelt some sand and put in some windows on this beautiful modern home. That's not made out of just straight cobblestone or anything. Guys, don't look too close. How does that look? Like doo-doo. That's alright. That's just going to have to do for now. And then we're going to move this bed. It's a Vom green bed. And we're going to light this place up. Yes, 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 yes. Get some glass in. One. And we'll even put one right here. This is going old school, old school. I mean, literally like a Lego kid house. But that's okay. But also it gets this kind of whole mess out of the way. Have enough? Yeah, I do. Just enjoy the Minecraft music and look out on this beautiful landscape. Hey, my tree grew. See, it's not all bad. Look on the bright side. 2 more to go and we'll have ourselves a little observation area. Should make a book and quill and start documenting this stuff. That might not be a bad idea. Alright. Bam. I can't. What do you mean you can't? You can't do what? You can't play nice? You can't see? You just can't do it anymore? What? What can't you do? Explain yourself. I'm just gonna repeat it. I can't. I can't. I can't handle your BS. And yet I'm still here. Surprisingly. Alright. That glass is going in there. Should I... You know... How is this birch gonna look? Do I like... Will I like this? Ooh. No, why don't we could do some striping. Why not? Make it at least somewhat interesting. Why not? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. It looks kind of ass, actually, but it is what it is. It is what it is with Wonderland. You gotta make do with what you got, because you might not have it for very long. Thankfully, I've managed to evade death. I need to set that as my spawn point. I'm so glad I remembered to do that. What time is it? Ooh. Coming up on 30 minutes. I'm going to push it to 30 minutes. And we are going to call it a day. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. It's awful and hideous, but I kind of like it. I don't like this, though. This needs to be cobblestone. Okay, sure. Do I have any flowers? Let's get some flowers and put them out front. For those who don't know, I like gardening in my free time because it's a lot less stressful than this. Yeah. That doesn't look cursed at all. Alright, well, my heart has been sufficiently terrorized, honestly. But we made a little extension to the house, learned about some entities. There's a whole lot of dimensions, guys. I'm not even kidding you. Oh, we made a little bunker, too. Let's go through it. Yeah. Okay, sure. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Well, goodbye, everybody. It is 30 seconds to go, to be exactly 30 minutes. Ah! You know what? Simple solution. Hope all of y'all have a great rest of your day. And, that is my cue to go. Y'all have a wonderful, What is that? What is that? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna look at it. Please tell me I have feather falling. Okay, so don't get near that guy. It's time to go. Okay. Alright. Alright, bro. I see you. I see you. I'm trying to live. Why is all of this happening at the end of the episode? To the bunker. Please tell me the door is open. Of course not. Alright. Now that I've been sufficiently scared and horrified this episode, y'all have a nice day. Goodbye.